my cup with some Java love. Sit on down, let's talk it up. I know some laughing lattes, laughing lattes.
Welcome to another episode of Life and Lattes with Liv and Cole.
She's
I'm Liv.
And I'm Cole.
Oh.
The only normal one here.
That's
JK.
not true at all. We're both not normal.
Welcome to episode 4.
We made it to episode 4 with listeners still.
Hopefully not too many of you have fallen off. We appreciate your time, though.
We do.
We do. Today's going to be a little bit goofy. Just going to give you a heads up. Liv and I are in a funky mood.
Goof.
Yes. It's the coffee.
It's the coffee.
Target lady. Target lady.
Yeah. That video is great. I'm not even going to lie. It is really good.
Okay, we'll get there.
So today we're talking about a couple of things.
More than a couple of things. There's a list in front of you, Liv. Read the list. Stick to the script.
Okay, so we're talking about the new Starbucks drink.
Whoop, whoop.
That released this week. We're also talking about moving pains. There's a holiday for everything.
Yes, there is.
These days.
These days.
And Girl Scout cookies.
In my tummy.
But first, we have to address.
Oh, yeah. You say address, you look at me, I'm like, where are we buying it? No.
Oh my God.
Volume. Volume has been fixed. It has been cured. It has been fixed. It has been remedied. Whichever word you choose to use, it's done. It's taken care of. And we apologize. We apologize. And we got pop filters pop filters. So gonna help with the radical P's and T's. I told you. We told you. We started this off a forewarning.
We warned you.
We warned you.
Okay.
We are on it today. And now I'm lost. Right. So volume is Gucci. So we appreciate everybody that has stuck with us and mentioned it, warned us, but we got it figured out.
We did.
It wasn't easy, but we did it, folks.
I didn't do anything.
That's okay. That's okay.
I was here for moral support
You warned
for you
me.
guys,
You
though.
said, hey.
I was like, listen, the volume sucks.
We have a problem. Fix it.
Fix it. All right.
In other news, exciting news.
Coffee.
Liv hooked it up.
I didn't.
You did, though.
There was a really gracious coffee company, Viking Coffee Company in Ohio, that hooked us up with some coffee for today that we are drinking.
With some Ethiopian coffee.
Yes.
Single origin. Not a dual, but a single origin.
Yes. And it's good.
It is very tasty.
I dig this coffee quite a bit, actually. The notes that we were sent.
Handwritten.
Yes.
Handwritten.
Which is, I love that.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the piece of paper
It's
looks
very,
like one of those notebooks you have in high school. But
yes. Like the composition notebooks.
Yes.
I love it, though. It's very personal.
No, it's great.
Personal.
We can't read the name, but so whoever it was that sent this, we definitely appreciate it, but we cannot make your name out.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sorry. Apologize.
I feel really bad. Did you look? Can you actually buy the coffee online on their website?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would hope so.
I think that you can.
Don't want to assume.
We will have it linked in our Instagram. We will post a photo. The notes of this coffee says there's notes of lemongrass, berry, cinnamon, and hints of caramel.
But you know what? I'm actually getting lemongrass in the after. Like when it sits in the mouth a little bit longer and you're just having some of the aftertaste, like I'm getting some of that lemongrassy flavor. It's not bad. It's not bad. I dig it. It's different. I love the coffees that are different. Like put something else in there. Just try it. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
I dig it.
It's
so
worth it.
thank you, Viking.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We would appreciate coffee anytime you feel like sending her on over. That's the sound of tasty coffee, everyone. Or Liv being rude.
One of the two. Probably the latter.
So yeah, go check them out. Buy some coffee. Give it a try. We'll post some stuff as well so you guys can see what the packaging looks like.
Yep.
Order you some.
Get you some.
Get you some. Which, speaking of coffee,
I know.
it's a great segue.
It
Love
is.
it. Love it when it works out. Brand new coffee drink at Starbucks. I've had it 5 times this week.
Oh my. 5?
Once a day since it came out. I think it came out on Monday.
Cool. Come on.
Ah, it's so good. It's just different. I like how different it is, switch it up a little bit.
So it is the iced cloud macchiato.
Caramel macchiato.
But there's also cinnamon. There's a
Correct.
cinnamon one and there's a caramel macchiato.
Yes. They put caramel and cinnamon on my last one.
Oh.
I got the dual
You got
treatment.
they're cinnamon and caramel baby.
It was good. All of it's been good. What'd you think? I know you just tried it today, and you didn't tell me what you thought.
I did
and you know
not.
I like it.
I know that you like it.
What are your thoughts?
Feel like it's a little overrated.
Really?
Yeah.
And what do you mean by that?
I just feel like was a lot of hype around it because I saw it on social media like all this week.
Right.
And I'm like, all right, this must be like banging. And I was like,
That's unfortunate.
it's okay. I just feel like when I took a drink of it and there was so much like sweet foam.
Oh, it's so good.
And then like all of the like coffee espresso part at the bottom.
Right.
I don't know. I wasn't vibing. Just give me the normal macchiato and I'm good.
Yeah, I understand. I just liked it because it was different. I was like, and I didn't mind the foam because I liked, it wasn't one consistent experience throughout the whole drink. You start off, you get the top
fair.
layer that's, either, and I just say it caramel. Sorry, I can't do it the other way.
There's another A in there.
I know, but, we're in Indiana and people say it wrong.
Caramel.
Caramel. So the first layer, you have like the foam and the caramel. And then if you just happen to be the lucky person to get cinnamon as well, you get all that at first. And then you have a little bit of foam and it's sweet. Because it's not like a thinned out, it's like a thicker foam. So it's got like a texture and a taste to it. It's not just like tasteless. Mm-hmm. And then you start to get the bottom, it starts to mix in with the rest of the coffee and you get to finish on that. So you have like 3 different experiences in one drink.
Yeah.
It's profound.
But I just, like a majority of it is all of that foam.
Yeah, like 90% is foam. Probably 3/4.
And it's like
Actually, no, it's not 90.
$5
Well, yeah.
for a grande.
True.
Which, speaking of grande.
Grande.
Grandy. It is a Ariana Grande drink.
Are we saying it grande or grandy?
I just feel like everyone says grande.
I think so, too.
So let's just,
We're going with it.
we're just going to go with it.
Then I'm going to say Ariana.
Oh my gosh.
Ariana Grande.
You have issues.
See, I read an article about it. That's how I knew. And they had shown a picture of her with it in her hand. And then I was like, oh, so it was like her drink. I was like,
Which
oh,
is why I think they called it Cloud, because she also has a perfume that uses Cloud
See, I didn't
as
know
well.
That. I don't wear a lot of perfume.
That's good. So weird.
Prefer
man.
the just the natural must.
So will you continue drinking the Cloud Macchiato?
I think so.
Will that
I'm
be
kind of
your
on it
drink
right
of
now.
choice?
Like it was a nice thing to switch up. I'm normally I switch I guess between a bunch of different ones, but it was just nice to change it up. And I've never this is the first time I've ever made it in to try one of the new like different limited time ones.
Gotcha.
Because like I didn't get to try like the unicorn.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like a berry
I think
frap or
so,
something like that?
but like that's just not.
It's a lot.
It's
but,
not me.
But you can be like, oh, I tried it.
Yeah.
Because they're so limited. They're so
It's true.
limited.
It's true.
And you never know. Could be good.
Eh.
Do you like caramel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had the ultra or ultra caramel frappuccino?
So Brad likes frappuccinos.
Mm-hmm.
It just is like it's a lot for me sometimes.
It's a ton. Because you know what that one is. It's coffee whipped cream in the bottom, frappuccino, and then coffee whipped cream on the top with caramel drizzle.
Yeah,
pretty much throughout the whole thing.
It's a
It's a
lot.
milkshake. It's a milkshake.
So I've tried it, but
Okay.
it's very sweet.
That's just the days
Just
that
a
I'm
lot.
like, I just sugar. Sugar sounds
Yep.
good. Need something sweet.
I
We love you, Starbucks.
shout
Thank
out
you.
shout out to Starbucks.
Are you gold? You got to be gold.
Nah,
You have a gold card?
no.
A gold card. How dare you? Liv?
Here's the thing.
No, there's no excuse.
No, there is an excuse.
What's that?
That I
Come on, I'm listening.
I don't have it. I don't.
That's it.
Have
That's your
it.
excuse. I don't have it
Because
Do you use the app?
I also I don't always drink at Starbucks.
Well, I understand that, but still.
And no, I don't have the app either.
Oh.
I just feel like if I have the gold card in the app, it'll encourage me to spend more money at Starbucks.
Oh, for sure.
So,
I mean, it's like they figured it out. They've cracked the code,
Yeah.
of course. It's so easy. I go in like 2 taps, I've added 10, 20, $50 to it. And you're like, oh, great. And then you just go in, just boop, scan it. But you get a free one every like 125 stars. And every dollar is 2 stars.
yeah,
And you get to have that gold card with your name on it. Says
Starbucks
says when you've
just
been a member.
isn't in the Excel spreadsheet of the budge.
I fill mine out post-month.
Oh my gosh.
And I add it in so I could just cry over how much I spent on Starbucks.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're like
It's like cigarettes.
$5.40. So we're just round $6, and you've done that 5 times this week.
Please don't put it in perspective for
Do
me.
the math.
Nope. I do the math at the end of the month, and then I cry a little, and I do it all over again.
So speaking of Starbucks, I posted an iced caramel macchiato this week with raspberry. And somebody called me out because Starbucks changed the color of their raspberry syrup to clear instead of like the like reddish pink color. But because I colored my hair pink, which I don't know if we talked about last week.
We did not.
For those who don't follow us on...
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Shame on you if you don't follow us, okay? There's good content.
I colored my hair pink.
It's fantastic.
Living my dream. Anyway, I've changed my Instagram color to pink.
That's right, because it was red. Reddish.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm transitioning to like pinky tones.
Oh, you're transitioning, huh?
So, my God. And so I posted that picture of the drink because it goes with the vibes. And someone's like, they don't have pink raspberry sauce anymore.
Is that how they said it
Yeah,
to you?
that's how I translated
You interpreted it.
And I was like, called out.
Okay, but I thought you were going to tell me about the other thing. How Starbucks liked your picture the other day. And commented.
Yeah. And it was on the picture that I posted with my new pink hair and the like dragon fruit mango refresher because it matched.
Yes.
I bought the drink Starbucks to match my hair for the photo. Not even kidding.
I'm just glad they're looking. They're looking.
I know.
We got to get the.
I was like, how did
setup,
that happen?
You know? Provide us with
So
what platinum cards. They used to have those. There used to be a level above gold.
Is it just gold now?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That I'm aware of. There might be a secret society of platinum card members, but.
Do you think that Starbucks will copy Dunkin' Donuts and do Girl Scout cookie flavors?
I don't know. I didn't even know Dunkin' did that. I don't pay much attention
to Dunkin'.
The only thing that I do know that I saw a bunch in the news was that they were dropping donuts from their name. So I know it's just Dunkin'.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because they have more than donuts.
Yep.
Now.
So just Dunkin'. I can't say it's like I gotta go in and be like, I'm
Dunkin'.
Going, where you going? I'm going to Dunkin'.
I'm going to Dunkin'.
Dunkin' do not. I've never been there. I think I've been once.
You've never been to Dunkin'?
I'm a big Starbucks fan. I like my Starbucks. It's close. There's no Dunkin' Donuts or Dunkin' whatever in Franklin. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
They do have good coffee. I will give them that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times they will do like any size coffee for like $1 at Dunkin'.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
That's not bad. That is a deal.
And
Deal and a half.
For sure.
Especially when you spend $5 at Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth it, though. You know, I can post on the gram and be like, I'm on Starbucks, and everybody gets it, you know. And it's tasty. It's tasty, you know.
Tasty.
But I saw what you did there.
What?
So, segue. Girl Scout cookies.
Why do you always say segue?
Because I think it's funny.
You're just calling it out.
I know, but I'm proud of us.
But
I'm proud of us.
why don't we just segue without saying that we're segueing?
I'll try my best.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Everyone,
Liv. I'm
we're
sorry.
we're switching
She
topics
hits me.
now
She hits me when I don't.
to Girl Scout cookies.
You're not nice.
I know. So you recently got Girl Scout cookies.
Did you order any?
No.
Oh, well, you're lame.
Okay.
What's your favorite? Don't say Thin Mints. Please don't say Thin Mints.
I forget. Is it tag along? Is that the one with the peanut butter
The
situation?
peanut butter, it's like in the little peanut butter bowl and the cookie, and it's
The cookie and the peanut butter in a bowl.
put the peanut butter cookie and you mix it all up. Those are my favorite as well.
Okay,
Tag-alongs.
that and then the what are the other ones with the coconut situation?
Samoas.
Samoas.
Or Samoans, whatever.
Yeah.
Samoas.
Give me Samo.
No.
Oh, no,
Oh,
Samoas.
look at you.
Didn't.
See, I like the trifles as well.
I don't know what that is.
It's a it's escaping my mind at the moment.
Do
It's
Girl
just like a normal
Scouts?
cookie. Like
Do they still come to people's front doors, or
Not that I'm aware
do
of.
they just attack us at the grocery store?
Only at the grocery store.
Okay.
I had a couple attack me the other day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I just ignored them and kept walking.
I feel so
were-
bad.
they were
but I'm
closing up
just
shop.
Like,
And their mom was like, "Yo, hey, like we're out, we're done." And they're like, they stopped mid pitch, and I'm just like, keep walking. I'm out. I already bought mine. I'm sorry.
put your blinders up.
Well, I feel bad, you know. You
I
gotta
know,
tell a little
'cause
girl
they're like
no.
little girls.
Like, will you
So
buy
like,
Girl Scout cookies?
What about my cookies? No,
And you're like, no.
no, I won't.
Like they're trying to, sell you on something else. I don't know.
But I
Like, as an
feel
adult.
like the portions have gotten smaller and the prices have gotten larger.
Probably. You think larger?
Yeah.
So you think you're paying more, but you're getting more?
No. I think I'm paying more, but I'm getting less.
Okay, so they're not. The portions aren't getting larger; they're getting less.
That's not what I said. I said
I thought that's what you
prices.
So the prices are more, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. The portions are less.
Gotcha. I don't want to argue with you, Liv.
Okay.
I care about you too much to argue with.
So
I don't know. I could not tell you. I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie. I normally order them for my cousins, and when I do, my grandma pays for them.
So you didn't buy any. Your grandma bought you cookies.
Yeah, I signed them up. I checked the little boxes of what I wanted.
Oh my gosh.
Although they had a new s'mores one, and I have not received that box yet, so a little
Throwing
salty.
shade.
A little salty on that one.
Come on, girls.
I know, right?
Girl Scouts of America.
Well, Audrey's favorite thing is s'mores, so I was like, I'll get the s'mores ones and then
Aw, look at you.
hook her up.
Being a good boyfriend.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah.
They're good though. I saw a bunch of people post a bunch of stuff about, there's crack in these cookies because they're so good. You can't stop. Once you start, you're like, you finish 8 rows and you're like,
8 rows?
I'm kidding.
My
That's like 2
God.
boxes.
That's like 4.
Don't judge me.
I'm judging you.
Don't judge
Do
me.
you see my judging eyes?
Yes, I
for
do.
You eating
I
all
can-
those
I can
cookies.
feel them. I'm
Said
going to
you're
the
going
gym.
on
It's all good.
you're going on the cleanse and doing the diet, yet you're like
It's canceling everything out.
vacuuming in
Vacuuming in.
Girl Scout cookies. Your mouth's like a freaking vacuum.
It's not nice.
Girl Scout cookies, man.
Are you going to get some or no?
No.
You're out on that.
I'm out.
Okay, so if you didn't get it, what is your like guilty pleasure sweet? Like the thing that you just go to. Like if it's not a Girl Scout cookie, like that's not your thing, like just the main thing that you normally like, I need that.
I don't know.
Really?
Really.
Is there like a top 3 or anything?
I mean, like, I love cake.
Yeah.
And it's so
How could
like
you not like
basic. But I just like
It's okay.
basic white cake, buttercream frosting, and I am Gucci.
Yep. Just give me sweets,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
What's your favorite candy
Favorite candy?
ever, all time?
Like a candy bar? Or like you saying like candy
just
in general?
candy
It's like,
in general.
I like a lot of sour candy.
Me too.
What's your favorite sour candy?
It's a toss up because I do like the sour worms, but also yes.
Or how
And
do
they
you say it?
came out with the very berry ones, which just like the good,
Like the only good
yes.
flavors.
And then
Smart.
Sour Patch Kids. I do like those.
I've seen Kate eat a pound Sour Patch Kids in one night. A whole pound. Because they make the big old bag.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane.
I wish that they would come out with just a bag of red. Those
Really?
are my favorite. The red Sour Patch Kids.
I like the variety.
Variety. No, because I will go after the red.
Do you like sour Skittles?
I don't like Skittles.
It's just like if you want
Very
something
much.
really sour, you go for the Skittles. But they will wreck your mouth. You wake up the next day.
Shockers. Have you ever had those? Have we talked about this before?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man. You need to try it.
Did we?
Shockers, the sour candy will
Did it wreck
talk
ya?
about wrecked.
Mm,
That'll get you.
it's worth it though. I mean, if it's a good sour candy, I'll take it.
All right, what about chocolate bar?
Chocolate bar, Twix.
Really?
Twix.
That seems like basic.
Does that surprise you? What do you mean it sounds basic? I like Twix, and I also like the cookies and cream Hershey's bar because I love white chocolate.
Ew. Oh, see,
You know
back
I
to
like
the white chocolate thing. Ew. Cade, will you please turn your phone off?
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Need to shame him. Shame him, listeners, for keeping his phone on. Was that important? Did you need to get that? You can take it if you need to.
I think he's crying.
He looks like he's crying.
Aw, honey. I think Reese's Fast Break.
Really?
Yeah.
The old fast break. Isn't that the one that's like loaded with the stuff in it? Like it's got multiple different things in
Yes.
it? Yeah. What's the, have you ever had a Take 5?
I have.
It's got what?
It is good.
Pretzel and peanut butter and caramel and something else and then chocolate and then.
Yeah. You like it?
They're good.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I know that sounded like it was
like
bad.
you're
No,
saying,
I like
no,
it.
It is good.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I know, by the end, I'm just going to name all of them. I like Reese's
Yeah.
too. Let's see what else.
So speaking of Reese's, do you say Reese's or do you say Reese's?
I probably say both, to be honest with you.
Like
Reese's,
one of like the
Reese's.
most annoying things is when people say Reese's Pieces. I
You're like, that's not a thing.
I can't hit. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What are PCs?
Reese's Pieces?
Way too close to feces. Eat you some Reese's
Ew.
feces. Or sorry. I can't. I have to get it right, or I'm gonna be mad at myself.
Ew.
Eat you some Reese's Pieces, and you'll have Reese's Pieces. If you can see the look on Kate's face right now.
That was gross. Anyway,
You're gross.
Reese's Pieces, PSA, world. Because I know the world is all listening to us right now.
Yes, the whole world.
Yes. We have listeners. World.
All 20 people.
Wide.
Put liquid paper on a bee. It died.
Oh, gosh. Anywho. Well, once this episode is live, I will be coming up on a year of moving into this apartment. I will have been here a year.
I still can't believe it's been a year.
That's crazy, right?
It is.
Seems weird.
Seems like just yesterday, Brad and I were in a U-Haul van,
Oh, man.
renting one, trying to figure out how to get it back and get it loaded.
And we recruited my family
Thank
to
goodness.
move us in, which shout out to them.
Oh, yeah. They showed up right at the perfect time to
Because-
give me a break.
Oh my gosh. Climbing 3 flights of stairs to move in is, I don't
Yes.
recommend it.
Not fun.
Especially with like the couches. That was probably the worst. I mean, I didn't do anything. I just watched you guys do it, but
Well, you know.
shout out to you guys.
leave it to the muscles.
Yeah. But moving,
Sucks.
yeah,
Sucks.
it really
I
does.
don't know how many times I've moved since I've been on my own. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Multiple times on my own have moved in my car.
So that would have been the first time like I moved like on my own essentially. Like
Yep.
I moved with my family, but I was younger.
Didn't
and
Brad and I
we-
break something? Brad broke something.
Yes. Oh
was
my
something-
gosh.
It was
Yeah,
the glass stuff.
For my new vanity that I have, there was a glass top that you put on top of it, and Cole and my husband Brad shattered it.
Don't put me in on that. Brad did it.
You did it together.
I
You're
am
accessory.
I am an accessory. You were right. I wasn't
Shattered
driving.
it.
I wasn't driving.
Shattered.
I thought we did a good job too.
It's okay
That
though.
sucked.
It's okay.
But yeah, no fun. Something always gets broken. You have to take your weekend usually to do it. And it's not cheap to rent a truck either.
No.
And it's hard to find something. The first time I helped Brad move, we used my parents' vehicle, their truck and their trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time we weren't able to, so we had to go rent something, and those trucks are nasty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you hear the story that came out like little
Yep. It was like
less than a year ago, I think?
it's like a day or two after you moved.
Was it?
Yeah, because Brad sent me the article like right after. And
Yeah,
I was like, dude,
so
you have to be kidding me.
U-Haul. Sorry, U-Haul.
Right. Thank goodness you don't make
Bad
coffee. 'Cause
publicity. Yeah.
we're throwing down today.
Somebody was found dead in a U-Haul.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Think about if you rented
Straight
that truck.
sketch.
Get
You
it home,
open
you're
up the
like-
back of it and there's somebody in there.
Like, look at all these extra moving blankets.
I would
Unravel it,
my gosh.
body.
I would freak out. That would be so scary.
it made that totally made me think instantly of Step Brothers when they're in the front of the house and like he's like it was the asbestos and she's like I can't see any more dead bodies. It's the first thing I want to say if I saw it. I'd be like
my
I can't
God.
see any more dead bodies.
That movie is rich.
It's not funny, but a little bit.
Yeah, it's not
messed up. That would suck.
That would be really scary.
People do messed up things.
But luckily, our U-Haul did not have a dead body, so
Thankfully.
we were in the
Not that
clear
we
there. We were in the clear. Yeah, Brad and I were talking a couple days ago of buying a house here in the next couple of years, and the thought of moving out of an apartment on the 3rd floor is...
I'm out this time.
No,
I already
you're
punched
not.
my card twice.
No.
So.
You're in. You're in for the long haul.
I like it. U-Haul pun.
Thank you.
I'm just going to call all of it out. I apologize. Don't move. It's not fun. I watch people do it all the time.
All the time.
And I'm like, ooh, I'm out on that. Especially when you have a house. Liv, come on. You've been mean to me today.
What?
Just kidding. No, just you see people with all the stuff they have in their house, and I'm like, ooh. Like I don't know how you guys are, but I'm like, I will purge like once a month. Go like, I don't need this. It needs to be gone. Just in anticipation of having to move things at one point in time. You know, sell it, throw it away. Like,
I mean, Brad definitely is that way.
yeah.
I was
Just people have so much stuff.
Yeah.
And they just collect and collect and collect. And finally one day I was like, wow, this is insane. I'm going to
be
start
like,
throwing
you're
this
like
stuff away.
Maria Kondo. Does it spark joy?
Huh?
If not, throw it out.
There you go.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Really?
But I'm saying I would agree with that, but I have no idea.
It's
Said Maria
strange.
Kondo?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's her name.
I'm sure you'll get corrected.
She probably. She has become incredibly popular as of late because she has this theory of cleaning out your house where you put everything into a pile, literally everything, and you pick up something and you ask yourself, does this bring me joy? Does this spark joy? If not, you throw it out. And you are supposed to thank that object. Thank you for the time that we had together. And then you throw it out. It's so weird.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm not going to thank my plunger.
Yeah.
Does this spark joy? No. No.
Just
but
not.
thanks for all the work you put in for me, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks for fixing my toilet.
Turlet.
I could name probably 10 things real quick, rattle them off that do not spark joy, but are essentials
Yeah.
in the home. Logic flawed. I decree your logic is flawed, woman.
Oh, this episode's a hot mess.
It is.
Wow.
Nope, I gave up on that one. I'm
Okay.
like, I was going to.
I was going to,
no,
but
I'm out.
I'm out.
Oh.
So, but yeah, whenever I guess just the one time, technically two, whenever we move, it's just, you go through everything and throw stuff out, mostly because you just don't want to pack it.
Yeah, you're like, nope, this isn't going to work. This is heavy. Nope, done.
I'm out on that.
You know what my favorite thing is, though, about moving?
What?
There's one thing, is you always end up eating pizza at the end of the day.
Yes.
And you get to sit
It's
on
true.
a box or on the floor.
Yep.
And you order pizza, and everybody just eats pizza.
I love it.
It's a perfect
We
moving
did.
food.
We ordered pizza after we moved in.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's like a given.
It is.
If you don't eat pizza, you didn't move.
Nope.
It's done. You didn't do it. Just start your day over. Take everything back and restart.
So I'm assuming you're probably the same way. Whenever we've moved, I want to unpack everything immediately and put it away.
Yes.
Like, I want it to be done in like 2 days.
Yeah, well, it's hard. I mean, you move in and you have to find, if you don't, then you have to find everything. You're going, where's my coffee mug? You know, where's...
But you know that there are people
Oh, I know.
that just keep stuff in boxes and then they'll just like go through the boxes.
Scary.
Like weeks.
It took me, although when I moved, it took me about a week or two to get everything done, because when I moved in, it was a lake home that was only used during the summer. So I moved in like February, March. And so it hadn't been lived in for a while. And it was dirty. I threw away probably 20 trash bags worth of stuff. Ooh. Just nasty stuff. And just swept everything. So I had to clean before I could actually put my things away.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Because I'm
aware.
A freak.
Yeah, well, so is Brad. So he went through and cleaned everything.
Well, especially it'd be hard like with an apartment. You know, I know people come in and they usually do the carpet or they paint, but nobody's deep cleaning. You gotta do the carpet, get all that stuff taken care of. Because someone else lived.
The drawers.
Someone else lived in that place.
The
people
refrigerator.
are nasty.
People are nasty. People are nasty. People are really disgusting.
Now we can say people, and
People.
okay. Oh,
I did it.
Heard it. I heard the wind.
The wind. God. Oh man.
Moving. Okay. What else is on the list?
Well, we had recently discussed about the fact that there's a holiday for everything. National this day. National that day.
I think this is all just a big excuse to just find reasons to drink on a weekday.
Duh.
When's National Margarita Day? Oh, it's not on Saturday.
No, it was... Oh, when was that?
It was like a week or two ago. Followed by...
I missed it.
This last Sunday was National Mule Day. And I didn't even know it. And I ordered one. I was like, oh, it's perfect. I knew it deep in my soul.
So Cole posted a post about National Mule Day and added like 9 photos of mules. And at first I'm scrolling through this and I'm like, oh my gosh, did he go and like just like go get mules at all of these places?
Just a mule bender
like,
all day on a Sunday.
Moly. But then I realized,
holy muley. Sorry.
Cole just punned there in case you didn't catch it, because
you.
apparently we're pointing out everything today.
Catching on.
Oh man. But then I realized that those pictures have been...
That is so funny. I never even thought about it.
Yeah. I was like, dang.
Made me feel a little bad. I don't drink 9 mules in a day. Not typically.
Don't be fooled, he does.
But I know I honestly, I had one of the best mules recently at Olive Garden.
Olive Garden?
Out of all places.
Huh.
They had a good mule.
That's interesting.
That, and then the last time I went to Nashville, Tennessee with Kate, we went to a place that I think they had their own distillery. And so they made one and it was good. It's all about the ginger beer.
Yeah, I don't drink mules often. I think the only time I do is with you.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a margarita.
Yeah.
Give me the marg.
The margs are just...
Give the people what they want.
Sometimes they can just be too much, too sweet.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
You can't drink like eight margaritas on like a hot day.
Says you.
You're like sweating margarita juice. You're like,
sweating tequila.
Yeah. You just sweat it back
tequila.
into the glass. It's our recycled tequila.
Ew.
Sorry.
That's so gross.
But there is for everything. I wish that we'll have to like revisit this topic again and have like a list of them and laugh at all the different ones. 'Cause there's a lot.
National Waffle Day. Did you know that?
Yep.
There's National Ice Cream Day, which is Brad's personal favorite.
I don't blame him.
Although I think every day is National Ice Cream Day for him.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
Ice cream is so good.
It is.
It's all good. You guys are married. He can put on some pounds. He got you now.
Oh my God. That's... Oh.
I'm kidding. Gotta be your best self.
Like, oh my gosh.
Living my best life. Hashtag.
Living my best life. Have you heard that song?
No.
You should.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'll put it on my list of things to do today.
Thank you.
Right after nap time.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, National Coffee Day, which we will have to celebrate, is September 29th.
September, okay. And we talked about it, right? When's is it sibling day or brother or sister day, or is it just sibling?
Siblings Day is...
There's a brother day too in there, and like a sister. Like I think there's ones that are specific as well.
Probably.
You gotta fill that space up though. Sibling days on Friday, you got a Wednesday and Thursday covered.
Yeah, there is National Siblings Day, but who like creates these? Like who decides?
Right. Yeah. How do you like? Maybe I want to make a.
I think we should make one.
A National Life and Lattes Day.
Should it?
I was I don't know what you do, but
I don't know.
I know.
Drink coffee with friends.
Right.
So,
even if you don't have a podcast, just talking to a microphone all day. Those big goofs like we are. Be a big goof. Drink your coffee. Drink coffee till you're sick.
Sick, nasty, bro. I feel like we should do it on the year, or like the day we started. We should make that the national.
Or 100 episodes. But that would be
That's
like
going to be
years.
a hot minute.
Yes. Hot minutes.
Yeah, it'll be 2 years.
Don't. Powerful P's and T's, and you're going for it already. You got the pop filters one day.
Sorry. Got really excited.
We are going to put together a list, though. I think we should put together a list of our favorite and maybe the most outrageous national holiday days.
I agree.
And we'll compile.
I agree.
Because I guarantee you there's some that have got to be weird.
Yeah, some like real weird ones. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we should.
What if there's like a national like don't go to work day?
Ooh.
People just don't go to work.
I'm about that. So. Yes. Yes. I had a planner once that had all of like those national holidays written inside of there. And I was like, yes, National Watermelon Day.
Leave us a comment somewhere. DM us if you think that we should make a calendar, and we'll put all our favorite national days in.
We should.
We could totally do a shoot on that and do a Life and Lattes calendar.
That would be so funny. We should. And do all of the, like, fill up the calendar with the national holidays.
Every day. Then you wouldn't miss any.
Nope. But also with holidays, people make parties for everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
oh my gosh, the gender reveal thing.
It's gotten...
I get it.
Intense.
Don't get me wrong, but it is out of
it's
hand.
fun. I get it. But, I mean, people are like...
The game has been stepped up. Because there's been some stuff that I've seen that, like, people put some money and some time into it.
For sure.
It's intense.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Was there something I saw the other day?
Reveal the gender.
Unfortunately, I can't remember it now, but I was like, this is like professional.
Yeah.
What are these people doing?
I mean, yeah. Like, I think that the photos to announce your pregnancy and announce the gender are fine.
Yeah, those are cool.
To like have a full-on party that's like just a lot.
Although the one I really like is there's one, and that maybe multiple people have done this, but they have tire smoke on their car. They do a burnout, and then whatever color it is the gender. And I was like, yeah.
My favorite is to watch the gender reveal fails that people have done.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. I never thought about it. But those are hilarious.
They are. Like, a lot of the fails are like they fill a box with balloons and like confetti of the color, and then they go to like yank on it, and it like knocks the whole box off and like on someone's head.
Right.
That's
it just doesn't go well at all.
No. But yeah.
Remember the smoke comes out gray.
Yellow.
What?
I saw that one. Somebody like planned the party for the couple and did like yellow, and they were like, "What does this mean?"
Is this?
The mom was mad.
Ooh.
That's so funny.
Oh, I want to say I saw a fail once where they released a balloon in the air and it was supposed to pop and it just never popped. It just kept going. Everybody's like, what is it? I think she started crying.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
There is any excuse. But, you know, I fully expect you to have some big old reveal, do some big production.
I mean, I think we'll do like a creative like picture and or video with just us, but I mean, we're not going to plan a party. You know, Brad.
Come on, let's party it up.
No. He'd be like, why? Like, no.
That's true, yeah. He'd veto that real quick if it didn't fit into the spreadsheet that
real
day.
Quick. Yeah.
Nope, we're not doing that.
Yep. So yeah, there's holidays and parties for everything.
Everything.
Yep.
So list for sure. We'll get you guys a list. That way you know what's up. And then, like I said, if you want to shoot us a message, like let us know. We'll make us up a calendar. Yep.
Calendar.
So Liv and I have been talking about putting together a giveaway at some point. We want to do one really bad, and we've just been trying to put the right pieces together and figure out, how we want to go about it. It is going to be good. She proposed something to me, and I was like, somebody going to be happy.
They're going to be happy.
Big old basket of goodies. And maybe we'll do something like, get some more followers or something like that. And once we reach a certain number.
Yeah, I think we'll do giveaways every now and then.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
We'll make it fun. If we can get some other coffee from some other places too, we'll try to get you guys a little basket thrown together.
Yeah. So again, another shout out to Viking.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it
so much.
Anybody else listen that has any suggestions on coffee, or maybe somebody that does it? Somebody has a shop, hook us up.
We're all ears.
We'll talk. We'll put it on the podcast. We'll put it online. We'll put it on anything we can.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much it for episode 4.
Wraps up 4.
We appreciate you listening.
Appreciate it.
Volume's good. Everything's good. We'll get 4 up for you and anticipate episode 5. And if you guys have any suggestions, hit us up. I think we're probably going to do a guest pretty soon. Feeling good about that. So we'll get somebody else on here and talk about some fun stuff. And we got lots of ideas. So
we do.
Thank you so much for listening. Tell your friends.
See you next week.
Have a latte.